let's get another one in before I get started with the day. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. It's currently 10:41 a.m. on January 27th, 2026. It's 3 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny here. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm grateful to be here with you guys today. Um, yeah. So how's everybody doing? We doing well? I hope so. Let's all give each other a hug. All right. I love you guys. All right. Love you. All right. So this is what I want people to know. All right. Oops. Okay. So I was thinking. Yes, I was thinking. And this is what I came up with. So the seeds of chaos and destruction were planted right underneath our noses this whole entire time, in plain sight. Now that the fruit is grown, the masses have eaten it, then elected it, gave it power and authority, under the impression that they would wield the same power and authority from the same people that planted these seeds, right? So evil has achieved its goal. You can't reason with evil. There's really only a couple of ways to get rid of evil from space. Only a couple of them. And that is fact. We have in this world, especially now, I'm starting to really see it, and it's disturbing in this country. These seeds have been planted. I don't know. Let's say maybe around the time, a little bit after the internet started, after that good period of the '90s. You know, if you grew up in the '90s, you know what I'm talking about. The '90s to the early 2000s was a very, very good time. Things were not perfect, but we just seemed to be more in harmony. And there are people that saw that. There were principalities, groups of people that saw how the collective energy of people was uniting, you know? And so they started to plant these seeds of discord, of hatred, of dissension, of racism, misogyny, homophobia, religious persecution, spiritual persecution, all of these different things. And so now here we are. It happened right underneath our noses, and I feel like we thought we were safe, that we as a people had come so far that there was no possible way that we would ever go back to the way things were. And that was a lie. That was a lie we told ourselves. Confirmation, 144, 1044. Hey, yeah, confirmation. We lied to ourselves. A lot of us knew, though. A lot of us knew that these days were coming. So here we are in this current climate, and everything, especially here in Minnesota, has died down, or so it seems. They're yanking Border Patrol out there, sending someone else here. They're talking about, they're talking about pulling ICE agents out of Minneapolis, decreasing the numbers. But all that is a pacification of all of this discord and chaos. It's just a pacifier. It placates the situation for a while. But it's like I said the other day. The damage has already been done. Irreparable damage, trauma. We've all been traumatized one way or another from the things that are happening in this country and in the world. The things that go on around us, in other continents, other countries, we see it all the time. And a lot of us here thought, well, we're in the United States of America. That happens over there with them. That will never happen here. Well, we were definitely wrong. And just because something doesn't happen the same way, it carries the same energy. The energy is the same. We may not ever get like Gaza or Iran, those in the Middle East. We may never see it like that. We may never see this is what we think. We may never see life how people have it in North Korea, in all these other places where they're being dictated by megamaniacal leadership, an oppressive regime. We never ever thought that those things would happen because we see it in one way, but we're not paying attention to the energy. That energy is here. It's here. And we have to do something. We've got to figure out the way to weed the garden, so to speak, because the seeds are still being planted. Every day the seeds are being planted, and they're growing pretty fast here. They're growing really fast, and people are just eating it up, eating it up, eating it up from all different aspects of life. They are. And if you're not careful, you will too. And so what I keep trying to put out there into this whole space here is the importance of appreciating the fact that we're not in this alone. We're not in this alone. And we have to get better so that we can do better, spiritually, physically, whatever the case may be. Don't eat the fruit. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Continue to trust your instincts, trust your discernment. It's okay to trust people too. Not everybody, but it's okay to trust people too. Make those connections. You're going to need them. We're going to need them. Learn as much as you can. We're going to need that. Educate people, edify people if you can, if they're receptive to it. Don't shove it down their throat, but you know. Because the lack of education, the lack of recognizing history is actually what got us here. That's what I heard. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. All that's going to happen is going to go somewhere else. The energy, it's already left its funk and it's left its stain here. In this state anyways, in this community where I live, where I reside. It's just going to go somewhere else. It's like a bad storm that just slowly travels and it stops and creates disaster, makes things worse for people, causes death and injury, causes trauma, and then it just goes somewhere else. What do we have here? All right, we're at the bottom of the deck. We got Justice. Libra energy. Things could be being balanced out. Something could be happening in court. We got Lovers. Gemini energy. Gemini. Let's see. Clarify Lovers, please. It's in the upright. For the overall energy for this message, please. The overall energy for this message. The overall energy for this message, please. We got the Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We got Judgment. Marriage could be marriage. It could be marriage or some type of divine union. This is soulmate energy. Twin flame energy. Tell me about this. Chariot. Knight of Swords. One more, please. Yeah, one more. Page of Pentacles. Whoa. Love is in the air. So we got two people here. Two people. A male, a masculine energy, and a feminine energy. Both of the same suit. I don't know. Same suit. I don't know. Same zodiac sign or something like that. I don't know. My mind is. I'm kind of hearing a lot of things about this here. But you have the King and Queen of Wands, both leaders. Now this is the deal too, because we do have the Lovers. Lovers talk about choices, the right choice, the high vibing choice here. Then we got Judgment, a decision, a huge decision. So, love is in the air. We have the Lovers out here. Excuse me, spiritual birth. But what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing too, this is your twin flame, your soulmate, twin flame. But I'm hearing like you don't even know it. You don't even know this person. You may know this person, but I'm hearing that maybe you don't. Or maybe you don't know this person is your twin flame. Now, I'm hearing that you're both being called to step into a position. Because the King and Queen of Wands are natural born leaders. They're the leaders. They're the fighters. They're the warriors. You're being called for something here. Now, love is in the air, is what I keep hearing. It doesn't have to be romantic, though. It could be. And just because we're all inclusive around here, and just because we all know what energy is, it could be, this doesn't have to be same sex. It doesn't have to be, heterosexual, homosexual. It doesn't have to be anything like that. But these are just energies here. Very masculine and feminine energies. Both very attractive energies as well. You're being called to do something. You've been chosen. This could also... We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. Clarify. Give me another card, please. You've been chosen for something. Listen, we got the Tower. Give me another card, please. Five of Wands. Somebody, you've been chosen. This is something very divine. You've been chosen. It's like the universe. Wow, this is deep. This is your twin flame. I'm getting God bumps all over too. Somebody's coming towards you. Fast. To make an offer. Somebody could have actually had an awakening, because the Judgment's here. It's an awakening. Somebody has an awakening here about you, about y'all. Okay? Whoever this person is, give me another card, please. Tell me more about this person. Four of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Wands. The Page of Wands. This person, this is masculine energy. This is masculine energy I'm picking up. A lot of action taking. This man, woman, whatever, somebody's taking the lead to come towards you, to make you an offer, to communicate towards you. Whoever this person is has been through a hell of a lot. Recently gotten over some type of heartbreak. They're over it now, okay? But confirmation. But I'm picking up after this heartbreak, they went through a lot of drama, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict here. Somebody walked away from somebody else, or somebody finally broke something off. Somebody was tired of being abused in a situation, manipulated, abused is what I'm hearing. Once this person got over this, or left this situation alone. Whoever they were with this Three of Swords in the reverse, this is something that they gotten, that they're not dealing with this now. This is something that they've gotten over. It caused a tower moment, a lot of drama. Somebody walking away from somebody caused a lot, or I keep saying walking away, but somebody breaking up with somebody, somebody getting over this, somebody leaving somebody in the past is what I'm hearing, caused a lot of drama. Give me a card, please. One more. We got the Hermit coming out in the reverse. Somebody has been keeping this to themselves. Yeah, again, Six of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to come and offer you something, give and receive with you, have some type of equal give and take with you here. This person has been through a lot. The Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Resiliency. Somebody that very strong-willed, though. I'm picking up like a strong will. We got the Hermit in the reverse. Clarify the Hermit in the reverse for me. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. This person went within. This person actually might have been hiding. Because I'm seeing with this Five of Wands here. With this Five of Wands. A lot of wand energy. Because this was the Eight of Wands in the reverse too. Three of Wands too, right there. Somebody is definitely expects some communication from somebody that maybe you wouldn't expect it from. Somebody's definitely a fire sign or has fire heavily aspected somewhere in their chart. Okay, could be their moon sign. I'm picking up that somebody could be somewhat maybe even reserved, especially with the Hermit here. Somebody could be a Virgo. But somebody's generally more reserved, very guarded here because of what they've been through. This person is coming towards you. They have a lot of passion here. They've made this decision. You are the choice. You are their twin flame. But I also feel like there's something extremely divine about this love connection or about this connection period. Spirit says this is the truth. Somebody's coming in. They're coming out from hiding, or they're coming, they spent enough time alone. Somebody's done a lot of healing, a lot of introspection. The Ace of Swords, although talks about truth, swords represent communication. Somebody's coming in to communicate something to you. Yeah, King of Cups here. Somebody that, who, you know, you hold their heart. They want to offer you some type of love. We got the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. The Empress. Clarify. Give me another card, please. We got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody has a child. Somebody was dealing with a very deceptive feminine energy. Maybe their ex-wife here with the Empress. The Empress to the Queen of Cups in the reverse to the Page of Cups. Now, this could be a couple of different things here. Give me the, yeah, this part has really kind of, this is what's been holding this person back. We got 8-8 there. Wow, we got Eight of Wands, or it's not that. No, it's the Eight of Swords in the reverse to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Wands. Somebody was really trying hard to get out of something with this woman. They were, with these swords here, Seven of Swords, somebody was in a very toxic relationship or was being fleeced, I just heard, from whoever they were married to or for whoever they had children with. Somebody very cold-hearted. Somebody very cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. I'm just grabbing the what's the tea cards, okay? Give me one for this Page of Cups, please. Give me one for this Page of Cups. That's it. Somebody wasn't somebody's baby. Somebody tried to have somebody trapped here. We got the Seven of Swords, following the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the Eight of Swords. Somebody tried to trap somebody. Somebody was being very slick here. This is not this person's child. That's why they walked away. Yep. And they blocked this person. They certainly did. They blocked all kind of communication, blocked them from social media, blocked them from messaging them, blocked them from communication, blocked them from watching them. That's what happened here. Yeah. Protecting their money. Yep. Somebody walked away with them. That was the ticket for them. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody got away from somebody trying to trap them for money. Yeah. Listen, can't make it up. Somebody's coming towards you here. They want to propose to you. Somebody wants to get together with you. Somebody was waiting. Because what did we have at the very beginning? At the very top, at the very bottom, justice. Somebody was, my nose is itching. Somebody's waiting for some type of something to end in the justice system. Maybe a divorce, child support. I'm picking up all of that shit. This person is coming towards you though. Eight of Wands. Somebody could also be a Leo. Leo. Somebody taking charge here. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Yikes. Somebody's been protecting you as well. I don't know. You're gonna say I don't need no protection from somebody. Yeah, from this jealous queen rising, or they've been avoiding this fight from this person. I heard protecting you as well. So whoever this other person is probably even knows who you are, because there is some type of cyberbullying going on. You could be being harassed online. You could be receiving emails. I don't know. Everybody's on social media, so your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever the case it is. Somebody here has been maybe attacking you online because somebody's not into them anymore. Somebody's very uninterested in this person. Whoever this person is or whoever you are, you remain unfazed here. This is a boss daddy in their head thinking about overanalyzing things. This person, I feel like here, has been protecting you or trying to protect you from this person, protecting your union from this person. So you could, again, why does this keep coming out here? I don't really feel like this is the same story. I mean, it could be. I feel like this could possibly be a little different. Yeah, I feel like this is a little different than what I pulled on yesterday. And you guys know I don't generally pull on like love stuff, so this has got to be something here. A decision has been made though. A divine decision, but finally a decision, a final judgment, a final judgment. Somebody was waiting on a final judgment from court, okay? So that they could make this move towards you. At least they're doing it right, you know? Whoever this other female is, the ex, the baby mom, or whoever this person was battling in court with, a lot of drama. A lot of drama. As soon as this person found out about this deception, this person decided to, that's what caused this tower moment, okay? Everything changed for this person. I feel like this person was extremely heartbroken by what happened here. Yeah, extremely heartbroken. It took them a while to heal. They're finally letting their guards down, coming out of hiding. Give me a couple of these cards, please. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. I feel like that's maybe what this person has been doing. Boy talk, girl talk, hanging out with the boys, you know, just living in the moment. I feel like somebody had to take time for themselves. This person looks like they're thinking. You know, just doing a lot of thinking, especially with the hermit. Hermit in reverse, they've gone within. Now they're coming out. They have clarity about who they are, what they want. Um, they found the truth, enlightenment here. Let me get one more, please. That's too many cards. I just want one, please. Thank you. Somebody could have also been struggling with some type of addiction here. Codependency, obsession, possession, controlling. They had a block or some type of restraint. Somebody could have actually been dealing with some type of addiction here. Okay, drinking is what I'm more or less hearing. So maybe somebody was doing a lot of drinking, a lot of self-destructive things while they after this heartbreak. I'm telling you, I'm picking up on a lot of healing. The hermit talks about going within, but it also talks about, you know, going in hermit mode for healing. Okay, and then again, twin flames. This is your twin flame. You could have been going through the same thing. You could have gone through the same thing as well. Because I'm telling you here with this lovers here. Yeah, what am I? Man, I'm telling you, mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. Let me get one more, please. Yeah, coming out after twin flame. Yeah. I'm telling you that paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. Yeah, watching, lurking. I'm not going to say stalking, but somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been keeping an eye out on you. They say that. Twin flames. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think you know this person. That you guys go through well, everybody doesn't come across their twin flames. They just don't. You know, everybody they romanticize this whole twin flame idea that they think everybody's a damn twin flame. No, it's not like that. So, you know, but twin flames go through the same, their experiences mirror each other. So if this message is for you, you should be able to feel it. This will be a confirmation for you. And you guys excuse the lack of exuberance. I'm not drinking coffee. I'm just not today because I've been killing it on the coffee and I just needed a day or two away from it. So my energy level could be a little bit low, but my spiritual level is extremely high. But the twin flames, they do go through the same thing. That's what I heard. This person could be on the whole other side of the globe. Let's close out this reading. Final message here with the Kipper deck here. Yeah, we have adjudication. Fell out in the reverse. Done. This person, again, was waiting on some type of court decision to end. Not court decision, but some court proceedings. It's done. Yep. Somebody also, too, I don't know if these two people own some type of business together or there was some type of work that they did together. Somebody got a new job with a bonus. Somebody could have gotten a new job because whoever this was went through a period where their money was really kind of funny here. I saw that. Somebody got a new job here, or you'll be getting a new job. But despair in the reverse. Yeah. This person is no longer in this lack mentality, whether it's finances, mental well-being. They got a job. Somebody got a job. You see that sign in the back? Not hiring. That's what it says. Yeah, not hiring. This person recently just got a new job as well. One more. Yeah, this person worked really, really hard here to become this wealthy man. Their hard work is paying off, though. Distant horizons. Something about the courthouse here. Official person. Person could be an official person. Could be. Somebody could be an official person. Give me one for official person here. Official person courthouse. Somebody could have been in the service. Somebody could work with the court system. Give me another card, please. One more. Great fortune. It's the great fortune. Somebody got a new job. Pays them a lot of money. So whoever this person is, or maybe you both are coming into some, because twin flames energy mirrors each other. Not everything, but this King and Queen of Wands tells me that you both are better after whatever you've gone through. You bravely went through it. You came out on the other side at the same time, is what I just heard. So whoever this is coming in with some type of offer. It's masculine energy. So like I said, it could be a man, could be a woman. Take it as it resonates. But this is divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. This is your twin flame. So congratulations to whoever you are. That's the end of this message. We're going to close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.